And joining us now on our broadcast, the other half of tomorrow's ITA All-American Men's Singles Final. Of course, the Ohio State junior earned a 3-set victory today to advance to the final. It's Aidan Kim joining us on our broadcast. Aidan, first of all, congratulations to you on the victory, my friend. Talk me through the match. I imagine it is always difficult to face a big server like Devin. What'd you have to do to hunker down sets 2 and 3 and ultimately find yourself over the finish line?
Yeah, I mean, all 3 sets were such a war. I mean, you always have to stay locked in on your service games because it's always tough to like scrap out some return points. And he's super long, so you can't really hit too many winners off of him. And he was playing really well and returning great. I couldn't really find that many spots, so I had to fight like every single point pretty much. So found some lucky deuces, and that's how it goes.
Yeah, no, it was a job well done by you. And, in that deciding set, you're able to get off to an early break lead. What goes through your mind in those service games? You kind of alluded to it there, but is it spot serving against a big guy like Devin? Is it just trying to find your particular plays? What does the focus have to be that allows you to execute on serve as well as you did in that decider?
I mean, being up a break in the third, it's like, you feel like a little bit more attention.
Sure.
To get those points in. But, I was talking with my coach throughout the whole entire match on like what to serve and what to play. And, just kind of mixing everything up and seeing what on big points, what worked and what didn't. But, there wasn't really like a simple solution.
No, it's a.
I wish there was. Otherwise, there wouldn't be 3 sets.
Yeah, no, it's a credit to you again that you were able to find so many different spots. And today, obviously, semifinal Saturday. Typically, that's a very big moment in any event. For this event, yesterday, with it being qualifying Friday, with you having to play 2 matches as well, I imagine the pressure was ratcheted up. Did it feel a little easier in today's semifinal, knowing that the mission had been accomplished here this week? Like, what's been the mindset this week for you as we kick off this new college tennis fall?
Honestly, the mission isn't finished.
Okay.
The mission that wasn't ever finished. So I feel like the tension was always the same, and there's always been one goal. Whether qualifying for the NCAAs or not, I mean, the goal was always to come to this tournament and win it.
For the record, that's a good answer, my friend. I like that. And, for you this week, how helpful has it been that at times, and there was a particular moment, doubles, I want to say round of 16, where I think 4 Ohio State doubles teams were playing simultaneously. You essentially have your whole team with you here this week. How helpful is that, and what's the buzz, as obviously it is a very talented roster you guys bring together this year in Columbus?
Yeah, no, it was great. I mean, we had like 9 guys coming to All-Americans, and then we had 7 guys in the main draw, singles, and then, Aidan doubles. So, it's good to have all these guys like kind of perform out here. And, we've been training for past couple of weeks, and it's kind of good to see a couple guys like, kind of blooming.
Yeah. How was your first full Ohio State summer? Obviously, I know you made the announcement that you were going there last year, but, I know what those Ty Tucker summers are like. I hear rumors about the training that goes on in Columbus. What was that like for you? How obviously did that help in preparation for this week?
I mean, just, whether it's the summer, or whether it's the fall or the spring, the training is always the same. So, it was good to spend more time in the summer with him. And, always having the guys around, which has been super impactful, and, getting the conditioning right. And, it's good to see all these guys come out and see that our training's working.
Yeah. Were you guys able to throw Cash and Tracy up on the big screen in Tucker in the tennis center and watch that match for the semis?
Good.
Yeah, that's so cool. Oh, where's my invite? Must have gotten lost in the mail. I would have come out for that. Come on now. Yeah, no, that was a fun moment, obviously, for this summer. Now, obviously, a great moment for you to start this fall. And I'm curious what you know about your opponent in tomorrow's final. Obviously, a familiar face to all of us in college tennis in Jay Friend. What's that matchup like for you? What's it going to take for you to ultimately get over the finish line, bring home the trophy?
I mean, honestly, he's a fighter, and there's going to be no easy points. It's kind of just based on whoever I play. It's kind of on what I can control and what I can do. But I'm excited. I'm excited for this match.
Yeah. Well, I know I speak for all of us when I say we are as well. It's one we'll obviously have on our Crack Racquets, the ITA YouTube channel, and certainly a thoroughly deserved moment for you, Aidan Kim, Ohio State Junior. Congratulations on the victory this week, qualifying for NCAAs, and obviously good luck to you, my friend, in tomorrow's final.
Thanks, Alex.